Hello, this is Strong but Tron tells the truth. It's one word in the dictionary I'm tired of, and it's the word war. It's a war against Christmas. It's a war against religion. It's a war against family. It's a war against this. It's a war against that. Blah, 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 blah. But when conservatives fighting something, then it's fight for freedom, fighting for this, fighting for that. But everyone else is doing a war and is doing the war against them. I'm fighting for my rights to say what the fuck I want, live when I want, have the sex life I want, see what I want, listen to what I want, and have a decent fucking welfare state. But fighting for that is suddenly war. I'm not fighting for my interest in the democratic system. I'm doing a war. Yes, like I'm storming the Congress with guns. Oh no, that was not me. That was conservative fuck-up heads by Donald Trump. Why are we using the word war so much? Wanda Sykes says one thing about the word war. No, she didn't really use the word war, but she talked about homosexual marriages. It's a choice. If you don't want to live with somebody of own sex, you don't have to do that. It's a choice. But it's not a choice for conservatives. For them, it's a war. A war against some imaginary bullshit. Because it doesn't really affect them. Most things that I want in my life don't really affect their right to choose anything. If they want to stay, Christian and live by the word of whatever fucked up, made up Middle Eastern god, they can do so. They can pray 7 days a week. They can give all their money to fucking fraud like Joel Osteen or one evangelical fuckhead. They can. They don't have to, but they can. I'm not taking away their rights to do so. I just say how hypocrite those assholes really are. But they are allowed, and I should not be allowed. When they talk about freedom of expression, they really just mean their expression, because my freedom of expression is just war. If people want to celebrate Christmas, they can do so. If I want to call Christmas something differently, as I usually do, since I use the word Yule, which is a Nordic word for it, I'm doing a war. Well, last time I checked, I have the freedom to choose what the fuck I want to do that day, how I want to celebrate that day, and what God I want to bend my knees to that day. I don't have to do what you do. Because I don't do what you do, it doesn't mean that I want a war against you. I don't give a fuck what you do. And you should not give a fuck what I do. It's not about right or wrong anymore. It's somebody who wants to control other people and calling it freedom. Fascism has not been the same word as freedom. I am the definition of freedom. If you're not living by my rules, I am not free, and you are not really free either, because your brain... How stupid this is. Why don't we do a war on stupidity? There's a lot of people who could kill then. Maybe half of the country, we cannot do that. But what I don't get is, why this war? If you really, conservatives, really want freedom of choice, why are you bugging me all the time? Here in Bergen, who have been fucking up for everybody else? Yes, it's the conservatives. Who want to take away gay rights and so on? Conservatives. Who want to ban things, stop things, censor things? Conservative. They call it family values. Freedom for the family, freedom for this, freedom for that. No, it's bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. They're not getting over anything. They're still living in the so-called conflict from the 60s. And that was a cultural war. We maybe should have a new culture war. And then we're going to fucking burn you all. Nail you to the cross upside down. This was Tron, but Tron tells the truth. Have a fucking nice day.